Number 6, Jey Uso versus Roman Reigns. Well, for the first time since I started doing these ranking PLE match lists, the Bloodline storyline has not taken us to the number 1 spot on this list. Now, anyone who's followed my WWE content over the last 3 years knows that I am a huge Bloodline fan, but when it comes to this match, it fell a little bit short of the glory for me. Unlike most matches involving the Bloodline, where a slow pace builds into a fast-paced action-packed match, the slow pace of this match seemed to remain throughout. This match had some issues as well from a creative standpoint. For example, the match was called Tribal Combat, but there were no decorations or weapons of Samoan culture around the ring. It's honestly just like when WWE did the Nigerian drum fight match at WrestleMania 37 between Apollo Crews and Big E, where there were very little to no items of Nigerian culture surrounding the ring. Also, while I've been very critical of the trope of Roman Reigns relying on shenanigans during the match, this time a lot of it felt like Roman was just barking orders to Solo to do the work for him. Then of course there's the finish of Jimmy Uso after talking such a big game of what families should and shouldn't do, attacking his own brother Jey to cost him the match and allow Roman Reigns to retain the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Now, by the time this video is released, WWE will have most likely booked Jimmy Uso to explain why he turned on Jey Uso. However, in the moment right then and there, it certainly left me with mixed feelings, as I knew it was coming given WWE's lengthy history of telling these types of sibling betrayals, but still, I did not want it to happen either, as I felt it would be nonsensical, even though the WWE certainly did plant seeds for this throughout the storyline. Plus, I still wish Roman Reigns would have won clean, to solidify him as a dominant champion even without the Bloodline. But I go more in depth about this angle in my review of WWE SummerSlam 2023. However, when it comes to this main event, I didn't think it was bad, but I didn't think it was among the greats that the Bloodline stories have offered us. And I also have to admit that there really is nothing else for the Usos to do as a tag team. Once you've been the longest reigning tag team champions in WWE history and main evented with those titles at WrestleMania, there really is nowhere else to go. So even though I was there in person to finally witness the Bloodline story after nearly 3 years, this match was just good enough to make the middle of the list, as I feel our next top 5 entries told their respective stories better and in a shorter but more exciting period of time.